Big Flag, you know what the fuck going on?
Big Flag, you know what the fuck going on? Oh man. When I was on my ass, niggas left me out to die. Like I'm not the one who fell from out the sky. Like I'm not the one who motivates your ass to even try. Niggas hate me for some reason, wonder why. Is it cause I didn't choke your ass to death and made it work? Is it cause I did it on a minute phone and made it church? Is it cause of every song I'm on I got the hottest verse? They be glad for me to see me make it happen probably.
It's a Rxckhead session show. What's up, guy?
Shit, you know, chilling, you know. Trying not to be a villain, make a killer, take care of my children.
So where did the name Rxckhead come from?
Shit, my pops. Well, the original story, when I was a kid, my pops was putting together a little Fisher Price basketball rim and shit. And he told me to wait before I could start shooting in the bitch. And I kept doing it, so I kept hitting it in the head. He said he kept calling me Rxckhead, like hard-headed, you feel me?
Okay, that's what it means?
Yeah, so he always called me Rxckhead throughout my whole life. And then plus I like rock and roll and shit, so I just made it my name and shit. I used to have a different name, but Rxckhead who I am now.
What was the name before that?
Crispy Wayne is my nickname, my family nickname. Everybody in my family call me Wayne and shit. Cause I'm a junior. I got my pop's whole name and shit. So they had to give me a nickname. And the crispy shit, cause when I was in high school, I was real materialistic and shit, wearing all the designer clothes and shit. You feel me like everybody else.
So Crispy Wayne turned Rxckhead, but you was always Rxckhead though.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Detroit, Finkel, West Side. You feel me? Always been on Finkel. Yeah, my whole life type of shit. I ain't never went nowhere else and shit. Except for one point in my life, I was living somewhere else, but that was for like 6 months. Did you feel me? I've been in Finkel, baby.
What high school you go to?
I went to this high school in Dearborn called ATA, but then I kept getting in trouble there. So my mama moved me. She ain't moved me, but I made the choice to move. So I ended up going to Oak Park Alternative. And that's why I graduated from type shit. And then I ended up going to college and shit at Henry Ford. Where I got my motherfucking graphic design degree and shit. Everybody tap in for the cover arts and shit. You feel me? We got an anime on the way, / video game. We got a whole bunch of shit on the way.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. All right, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned in. We got more with Rxckhead. This is a session show. So what makes you like want to create? Like why music?
So I always been that irritating dude. When I was a kid, I used to just chant and make songs and shit in class and shit. And I used to get on people's nerves and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, for example, in high school, everybody got in the class. We got our progress reports. We was all filming. So I started freestyling. Like, what I say? I'm like, we just got up in this bitch and we all fell in this class. Now the whole class now, and we about to beat your ass. Couple motherfuckers was laughing, but the teacher was trying to get us to shut the fuck up. And I'm literally rapping and shit, so I ain't making better and shit. So that's just an example of, you feel me? I like to just make, you feel me, songs and shit, music and shit.
Okay.
You feel me? I like to rhyme and shit, because I can and shit. And that's tie into my, you feel me? I'm a real artist for real. So yeah.
Describe your style of music.
It's energetic, rambunctious, unorthodox. You know, it's full of rage and shit. You feel me? That's why I channel my rage and shit, everything I go through and shit. You feel me? It's abstract, but it's not really abstract because it's really straightforward because I'm really a straightforward person and shit because I feel like life don't need to be rocket science and shit. You feel me? You feel me? It don't need to be rocket science. People make things way more complicated than what it need to be. Probably because they're afraid of the growth that they need to make. You feel me? Everybody afraid of growth. Can't be afraid of growth.
Why you think people afraid to grow?
They so comfortable in what they is not. You feel me? Because they know all the responsibilities that's going to come with growth and shit, and they're not ready for those responsibilities and shit. And that's understandable. But after a while, you got to get out your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all stay tuned in. We got more Rxckhead. So like, what's something or someone that inspires you?
Shoot, my peoples. You feel me? I always saw my peoples get up and be bosses for real. My peoples was bosses for real. So I gotta be a boss and shit. That's why I probably naturally always just wanted to be a businessman and shit. You feel me? Ever since I was a kid, I had the worst generation shit. It was called something else when I was a kid and shit.
What was it called when you was a kid?
E-Man and some shit. E-Man Productions and shit. But when I got older, I wanted to like a more mature, or not mature, but you feel me, a more clever name. So I took Worst Generation because I feel like the older generation was hating on the new generation and shit. So my whole thing is about embracing the negatives that people have about you and making them positive and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the whole Rxckhead and shit that came from my dad calling me hard-headed. So I'm like, I'm hard-headed, alright, bet. You feel me? I'll be hard-headed. See, we the worst generation, alright, bet. We will be the worst generation. You feel me? That's where that whole shit came from.
Like some taking it good with the bad type shit.
Yeah. I am who I am type shit.
Yeah. For sure. What's some, okay, so I know you just dropped the project. Say it for me because I don't want to butcher it because it's kind of a tongue twister. I don't know why.
It's good. If I didn't, who was?
Yes. If
you didn't, who was?
Yeah. If I didn't, who was?
Yeah.
What's your favorite songs on the project?
Sure.
Just name your top 5.
Probably that, let me see. Realize is the beat hard as hell. And it's me talking about what I realized. Just you feel me? Like I said, my shit real, like graceful, emotional and shit.
I felt it too.
That rocket punch from my nigga Tito. Let me see. That tour place, that's me talking about how I want to really like, you know, like break generational curses and like make a difference in the community and shit. Grooviest, cause I'm really just the beat. You feel me? Y'all gotta bang that grooviest. I was getting groovy in that motherfucker. You feel me? What was that for? Shit, go just go bang that motherfucker. If I did, who was?
Shit, I like the intro. Honorable mention.
Oh yeah.
I like the intro. I like the last one when you was singing. On the hook. That shit was funky as hell.
So on autopilot?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another one. Yeah, that's another one. That's a different type of tempo from the other beats and shit. So I was really trying to mix my Detroit sound with the fact that I got rock vocals and shit. You feel me? That's gonna be more there on my next project. Really showing more of my rock vocals and my versatility with my voice. So yeah, just go bang that. If I did, who was?
Y'all go bang that. If I didn't, who was? Stay tuned in. Rxckhead Session Show. Y'all know how we do this shit. So like I heard you mention earlier that you got some video game ideas coming along, but like, and then you just said you know working on your next project. But like, what's next? Tell me or tell the people something that you want them to know that you're doing next. Don't tell us everything. Just tell us what you want us to know.
Yeah, right now we just we getting a lot of shit like trademark and copywritten. We got the anime on the ground. I want to really start showing that around like the first of the year. And it's supposed to be like a video game on top of that. But right now I just written a novel. So the novel is done. I'm about to release that before anything. So it's called Rxckhead. It's a series about like sort of kind of like a spinoff of my life as a rapper, but like I got superpowers and shit. You feel me? It's about a nigga named Dwayne Hayes.
Oh, that sound like you.
Yeah. Yeah, but his name Rxckhead though. Yeah, be on the lookout.
That sounds good. That sounds good. So y'all be on the lookout for Rxckhead. One more time.
This Rxckhead, Big Vlet, you know what the fuck going on? Oh man!
You know what I'm saying? It's Rxckhead, it's a session show. And yeah, man. Yeah.
I ain't never seen my papa crying.